Hi, welcome to the YouTube channel for the Bioinformatics Resource Center at Rockefeller University. Contained on this channel, we have a bunch of videos that have been uploaded, and they are all from recorded training sessions for bioinformatics training we've been running. And so they're here as a resource for people to recap on the skills they may have learned with us, or to give you a chance to dig into some bioinformatics while you maybe we're not running courses right now, for example. So you can then come and join our courses in the future and you'll be better prepared. And so what this video I'm now here to talk about really is what to do if you need help. And so normally I'll be in the classroom, I'll be teaching, and you'll be able to ask a question either in person or in some kind of chat, but this is obviously asynchronous. And so we have a whole system for helping support people when they need help, but we're not in class. And so what we use for this is GitHub and GitHub issues. And so we often get asked the questions, why can I not just email you? Well, we prefer GitHub. It's a nice centralized way in which we can manage people's questions. And so what happens with GitHub, instead of, if you compare to an email, on GitHub, all the questions will be public. And this means if someone else has the same question, which is most of the time that's the case, they will then be able to see the previous answer. And so that means they don't need to wait for one of our team to actually give an answer. The other part of this is the whole of our, though I'm predominantly going to be the one monitoring the issues, all of our team do keep an eye on it. And so if one of them sees it before me, they'll be able to jump in and help out. And so this just means you're going to be able to get an answer much quicker. So we'd really prefer you to go to the GitHub to get help if you're stuck with anything. And this could be anything from, this isn't working on my system and I'm getting some weird answers, I don't understand why we do this, or you find like a small typo and you just want to let us know. So I'm quickly going to demo how we do this. So let me just grab up here. Here we go. So I'm sharing a screen, and this is our YouTube video for RNA-seq in bioconductor. Okay. And so what can you do here? If you need help, you'll have some information below. And you'll see two links. One is a direct link to all the slide decks and exercises. Okay, so we can have a quick look here. And so hopefully if you're following along with this, you would have already gone to this place and you'll have instructions for setup and things like that. And it will have the actual slides themselves. So if you wanted to copy and paste code or do anything like that, you can do that here. Right. Most importantly, what is the link after that? And so it says, for all help, post an issue here. So you can just go to the issue here, and then you can create a new issue. Okay. As you can see here, it wants me to log in. And so to do this, you have to be a member of GitHub. You have to have an account. Okay. And so it's free. And if you are associated with an academic institution, you can also, like Rockefeller, you can also ask them to give you like a premium account for free because you are part of that academic institution. And if you are starting to get into coding, it's really good to start to set up one of these GitHub accounts and to get to grips with how Git and GitHub work. And in fact, one of the courses that is uploaded is about working with Git and GitHub. Okay, and so you can have a look at that as to why we really recommend this. Okay, So I'm going to quickly pause my share. And I'll be back. I'm going to type in the password and then we can create an issue. Okay, let me show you where we are. So I just signed in and I pressed, let me just show you. I was on, this is the issue page, which the link brings you to. I can just press new issue and it will bring me here. Okay, and so now you have a little title and a comment. And so when you're creating an issue, you want to provide as much information as possible so that we can help you as best as it possible. And so this could simply be something like, I don't understand the difference between pseudo alignment and alignment. Okay. And then we can say, in the course on slide, I don't know, 75, we cover salmon. I don't understand the difference compared to subbreed. Okay. And we can ignore the typos and things like that. But you can understand here how we have a clear title, which is trying to explain what this question is about, so that when I can look at the issues and overall, I can understand what this is about, and then some further information about the specifics. And really, having slide numbers will really help with this as well. And then once you're done, you can just submit a new issue. Okay, so I just create this issue. It has some information. And this is an example. But it could also be there is a bug. This piece of code that I'm running doesn't work. If that is the case, then maybe you can add some extra system information. Okay, and so this might be the case here. You can see someone's had issues installing Miniconda. And they've given us the R version. They've told us what type of Mac they have with what OS it is. And then you can see here, they're having this issue. And I told them how to fix it. Okay. And now it's all fixed for them. Okay. And they were able to proceed. And now if anyone else has that issue, it will be here, ready for them. Okay. And so this is how you get help from us. And so just to remember, you can just click on this link here for help, post an issue, okay? And it'll take you there. As I mentioned before, you can also go in through here to get to the course material. And if you notice up here in the top right-hand side, there's also another link to that same site. So you can click on getting help and it will take us back to the same place. Okay, and so each course has its own set of issues. And so the main page for, you can obviously navigate to, you go to rockefelleruniversity.github.io. This is our homepage for all of our training. And so you can navigate between the courses, and then each course will have its own set of issues. Okay. So that should be all you need to do to get help. I hope the videos are useful, and if you need any help, you should know exactly what to do at this point. Okay. Thanks for checking out the videos, and I will stop recording.